Alright, it is the 2nd of the 3rd, 2024. It's March. I can't believe it's already March, bro. Like, what? Where did January and February go? This is not fair. University. I'm not sure if I told you, but yeah, I'm going to uni. Cry about it. The main point of this video is to just explain why I ended up deciding to go to uni. Oh, god damn. Anyways, why I'm going to uni, my logic and reasoning, and what's going to be happening with these YouTube videos. I'm not going to fucking edit this. I couldn't be fucked. I don't even know if I put subtitles in it. Don't know. I'll just fucking put it up. She'll be right. Alright. So uni. Yeah. I am going to uni. I am studying nutrition because, I feel like even though when we're not in the self-improvement space, it's not really encouraged to go to uni. It's considered a waste of time and degenerate and all that. But I feel like the flip side is, my parents have made it very clear that I have to work full time if I'm not at uni. And I did a bit of that during the month of Feb and a bit in January. And fuck that. Nah, bro. That ain't it. Working full time ain't it. And I was getting paid good money too. Like something like 35, 40 bucks Australian an hour. I don't know what that conversion is to American. 40 Australians, like 27-ish American, something like that. So good money. But I just so tired, man. I couldn't be bothered doing anything. Like most days were early starts, 6 a.m. That's early for me. Get off my dick. Yeah, that was early. And yeah, by the time I was up and going, obviously no time to do any good productive work in the morning. And by the time I got back, anywhere from 2 o'clock onwards, I just couldn't be fucked. I don't know if any of yous have worked. You probably have. You're just tired. Like, I've tried to sit down and do work, and I'll sit there for an hour and write one line of a script or something. So working full time just isn't going to work. It's this YouTube channel is too new or too young to be making enough money for me to quit a job. So yeah, in the meantime, I figured going to uni gets me out of having to work full time, and the workload isn't extreme, isn't crazy, and yeah, I'm hoping I can find more time, because I'll only be working, like actually doing paid work, for probably once a week, if that. I have a couple of social sports. I'm a big basketballer, so I go play basketball a couple of times a week, get me out of the house, see my mates, even though they're mostly all losers. Sorry, boys, I love you. I've got to stop saying and I was watching an Andrew Tate video the other day. Yeah, fucking Andrew Tate. About not saying and it makes you sound smarter. So I'm trying to implement that, but it's easier said than done. Anyways, fuck. Yeah. Uni, like the course I got into wasn't super prestigious, let's say. Like last year, in my last year of high school, I stopped trying, and so my final exam results weren't very good. Definitely not as good as they could have been. And so I got into this low course, and so I can't imagine it'd be super difficult or time consuming, which I'm hoping I can fit in my gym workouts, still go nearly every day, and then have plenty of time to make YouTube videos on the side. Because I do know, I have definitely decided that I'm not fucking working a normal job. Because fuck that, bro. I couldn't think of anything worse than just turning up to a job and getting paid. I mean, I get paid well, but you won't always get that kind of money. Getting paid what was the minimum wage in America? 14, 15 an hour? It's a bit higher in Australia, but conversion rates. I couldn't be fucked getting paid a minimum wage job, getting minimum wage money for the rest of my life. Or even if I do get a decent paying job, having to turn up to one place and do the same fucking thing, fuck that. Really, I was having a look at some numbers, and it's not that hard to earn a lot of money, even on YouTube. Like, it's just not. It's more the time commitment that's the hardest part. Like, I read somewhere that the average YouTube channel takes 22 months to hit its first 1,000 subscribers. Like, what? 22 months for 1,000 subscribers. I've got up here, you can see my little wall of goals. It's here. You can see, you probably can't read that, but it says by the end of this year, 1,000 subscribers. So basically, my goal is to grow twice as quick as the average channel. But so, I don't know. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna push out. I'm aiming for 10 videos a month. That's good. I reckon that's a safe bet. 10 videos a month will get me 120 videos in a year. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still new to this YouTube shit. All I know is that I've got to keep pumping them out, keep making videos, keep recording, keep uploading. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with kind of like my money and my situation. Again, with the uni, like doing nutrition, I feel like even though the course, like the degree itself, may not be worth a whole lot, just the content, like we go into so much detail about all the macros you need and even micronutrients, vitamins and all that. Like that's applicable stuff to life, really. Knowing what, like super detail, what foods and all that stuff is so beneficial. Like that's kind of the other reason why uni was ended up being good. And it's in Australia, we can basically offload our tuition fees. It's called a HECS debt. I don't even know what it stands for. And basically the government will give us a certain amount of loan money to encourage us to go to uni, and that money actually doesn't have to get paid back, which is kind of crazy. So it's basically free uni. So I figured, well, why should I work full time when I can go to uni for free, not have to work all that, and keep pumping out YouTube videos? It's kind of like the best of everything, really. So, yeah. Fuck. I keep saying I'm working on it. I'll get there. It's kind of... I'm not really sure what to make of the uni. Like, my first week is next week. And a lot of my course is online. just because it's a far drive. It's like an hour drive to go into my actual uni campus. So I don't really want to be doing that very often because it's just a waste of time sitting in a car. So I've got a lot of my content online, which I don't know if that's going to work. I've got a feeling it's going to feel a lot like lockdown, which, believe it or not, I actually did pretty well in. I actually like the dynamic of waking up and doing the work how I want it when I wanted to. So, yeah, it worked for me in lockdown, but I don't know how it's going to go in uni when I don't have to stay indoors. I should be alright. It's going to be definitely different. Uni, especially in Australia, is very, I'm not sure what it's like elsewhere, but it's very like self-directed, I guess. Like, if you don't do an assignment, that's on you. Like, they're not going to tell you when the dates are. They give you all the dates, and it's just on you to like go and organize yourself, which is a little bit scary because knowing my dumb ass, I'm going to not read the dates properly and completely forget. And then all of a sudden, I get a fucking big fat 0 on one of my assessments, which is not ideal. But I think it'll just be about getting into a rhythm and getting used to what I have to do. Like, there is help. It's just, it just doesn't feel right. But yeah, I did think about going and recording videos and like doing like vlog style on campus because I am in there a couple of days a week, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I'll see. I'll kind of suss it out over the next few weeks once I get comfortable, get used to it all. But it's a big learning curve, but yeah, it's life, really. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. There's really not a whole lot going on that I'm not looking forward to at the moment. Come to think of it, I don't think there is anything that I'm not actually actively looking forward to. I'm excited for. Most of it's, the only probably thing is the commitment to this YouTube, but that's kind of just a given. Like, what else am I doing? Sitting on my ass, consuming content? Nah, we ain't doing all that. We're creating it, baby. Now, what is the recording at? I've been going a while. Oh shit, 13 minutes. Radio. 13-minute video. I might just leave it there, honestly. I do much prefer just talking to the camera than having like a script. I've got my Notion down here with all of my videos. And normally I just sit there and record a part 5-10 times. Stop. Go to the next part. Memorize it. Record it. Chop it all up and put it together. Which is a lot more effort, but I don't know if it's worth it. I kind of feel like just sitting down and just talking. It's definitely a lot more relaxed and a lot less, I won't say pressure, but like kind of trying to get it right. But yeah, I am enjoying the YouTube. It's definitely different to what I expected. Because, you know, we're all kids once and we all wanted to make YouTube channels and become YouTubers. But actually trying to sit down and genuinely commit to making videos, it's definitely taking a bit of adjusting, but I'm getting used to it now. We're coming on 15 minutes, and I don't know. Normally I have to chop these up, and because I use Google Drive to transfer my files to my computer, and I don't know how uploading a 15+ minute video is going to go. I don't really want to chop it up. I might just have to upload it through my phone or something. I don't know. I'd rather not, because it's a bit of a pain, but yeah. I think that's it from me for today. I love you, bro. I am seeing a little bit of progress on my channel. It's very slow, which is probably expected. But we'll keep moving, keep grinding, keep pushing out videos. But that's all. I think, yeah, that's it for me now. But I better plug in my little "life is what you make it" thing at the end.